Why don't you sit on the table?
Filming.
So I've got my Accurate Mold custom mold. It's sized to 312. I don't think it sized it much. It's powder coated. It's about 245 to 250 grains, averaging about 280, I think 286 grains of just straight linotype with approximately 11 grains of little gun under a handgun Magnum primer, I believe. I had set it up before I broke my powder scale, and then I broke my powder scale. I dropped something on it. So yeah, it's a 248 linotype, no gas check, 11 grains of little gun, Magnum, large pistol primer, CCI. I've got 5 shots in here. They're seated. Oh, come on. They're flat nosed and they're seated. They got a little gap here. So we're gonna see with my chronograph how fast they run and see if they cycle. I've got the K&S gas system all the way closed up. I've got this thing, this PSO scope that I never sighted in. 0-0 on aim. Yeah, that's clear, and I thought it would be. I'm gonna aim and set my target and see what I get. Actually, to the right arrow tip of the 25-yard red diamond, the right tip. Center shape. $11.25 didn't cycle, and let me adjust it. I think it's undersized. So if you turn it clockwise on this, if you turn it clockwise, it moves the reticle to the left. Yep. That should be sighted in. Oh. I can go a lot hotter on that. We'll zoom in on that primer. We'll get that primer. Let me know when you got the primer conditions on. Okay, you can talk. It ain't a big deal. But I can go a lot hotter than 11 grains on that. Probably next one will be 12 grains I'll try. Because it didn't stabilize either. It was supersonic though. That one did cycle. Cycled by hand here. Same aiming reference point. It should be zeroed now. Didn't cycle. Pushed back a little bit, and I'll keyhole. So yeah, these are at gallery load right now. They don't want to function quite right because they're flat nose. Evidently doesn't like feeding when the bullet is presented, or the projectile is, the cartridge is presented from the left. That was 1106. Yeah, that one keyhole 2, high to the right. That was 1116. Yeah, doesn't like to feed from the left-hand side, see? See how flat nose jams up against it and get in the action, sweetheart. So you're gonna have to. Yeah, see it jammed it in there too. We're gonna take that short bullet and we're gonna see what it gets for velocity from shrinking it that much. So we're gonna do this. Let's see. Left crosshair. Let's go. Bottom edge, bottom right origin point. Bottom left origin point for the left crosshair on the left side of the crosshair. And I made a fall down. Might have hit it. That was 11:08. Definitely could go hotter. Load this last one up. Definitely not afraid of this. I was a little sketched because on 308, it kicks a little bit, to be honest with you, with the 70-degree lock-in piece. Let me... So right now it's at the 300 meter mark and the red 2. So right 2 mils. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna aim at that red pig between the target frame. I want to see how low it drops. I'm gonna aim at the bottom of it. And it basically hit at the second chevron. So basically at 500 yards or meters. Let me put a couple more in and see if I can make a connection at the fucking pig. I doubt I can, but I kind of just want to chew through these. Yeah. So you could shoot with this and you could target practice and it doesn't hurt, but it's not stable. So I'm probably gonna have to go with a 314 mold and put them down to 313 or so to get them. There's 4. Let's see if it'll feed 5 or feed a whole 10. See what I can get for a ballistic average of 11 grains of little gun, because that is about what I was getting with my G3 with 11 grains of little gun. So my load to the ITA is fairly transferable, I think, but it won't cycle because it's a gas system instead of an inertial driven system. That looks like 10, yeah. So if I'm just wanting to come out here and fuck around, just to go shoot, just to shoot, that's probably the round to shoot. But I'd like to go a little hotter. All right, I'm aiming at that pig, the red pig, at about 150 yards. Right at the bottom of it. I heard a hit, didn't you? Yeah.
I think it hit the top of it.
It hit the top of it? Let me go down just a half a click or a half a graduation. Let me aim at it again. Kind of waiting for those pistols to stop shooting so I can hear a good ting. I'm hitting it. It's really smoky though. Did it come back any at all?
I didn't notice that. I was...
Next shot, film the action and see if it's coming back any. Just straight up on the action and see if that action actually comes back some.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready.
Ready. Nope.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all. Okay. So if you don't want it to cycle and you want to keep your brass and you just want to fuck around, this would be a good round for you, actually. If you don't mind futzing with the action.
Oh, it moved a little bit that time.
Just a little bit. Yeah, just keep filming the action. Let's see if how far this thing actually moves.
Not at all that time. So
I'm pretty sure they're just keyholing constantly.
Sometimes it pops just a little bit. Sometimes it doesn't move at all.
So I think that's just this rifle, because it was doing that with factory ammunition. The ejection pattern on this rifle is just kind of erratic. Yeah, it doesn't like that left-hand feed here with these flat-nosed. So I might not even run round-nosed jacketed bullets, because it might mar the bullets, because they're almost a flat nose like this. They're great hunting bullets. They're really accurate, but if they're going to mar noses and can introduce inconsistencies because of that, I really kind of don't want to run. Let's see if I can hit the red 300-yard target out there. As far as I'm tracking, it's 300. .1086. Didn't move at all, did it? So I could probably put another grain in there without being worried about it, because that round just come out there and I can hold on to it. So no. But yeah, so the average of 11 shots is 1100.8 feet per second. Kinetic energy is 642 foot-pounds, 42.5 foot-pounds. The power factor is a 266. So it's half the power factor of an FN57 with the American Eagle 40 grainers. 1116. I mean, basically, it's a strict pull bolt action. That's nice if it feeds every time. So I could do like I could do like my 230 grain 300 blackout mold and just underload it, and you could sit here and just straight pull everything, keep your brass, and I could load for you like that if you wanted to target practice with this. And you could build your dope card up with this too, just writing out on seeing what you do, and you could figure it out. Sounds like a deal for you? Because it wouldn't be nothing for me to load up 100 of them for you and 100 for me, just two different loads, and just go schwacking away.
It wouldn't be too bad.
I mean, I wouldn't even mind running cast bullets like this. It's just I want to mess with how accurate I can be at distance. And I think I can do it with cast bullets too. I just would rather have it cycling than not cycling. But if it feeds fine without it cycling, I guess I could always cycle it. You know? It's still target practice, you know? .1141. Because it is a fairly smooth action. but it's shooting all over that target. It's doing a beating zone at 300 yards because I think it's keyholing every time. Let's go down range real quick and I'll show you what I mean by keyholing. See how the bullet shape in it on each one of these? Well, that's not one of them, but see how that's sideways, and that sideways?
Yeah.
That particular rifle is not actually stabilizing those heavier bullets going slow.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, thanks for watching.